Genghis Khan persistently attacked China, desiring all of China's wealth. He made surrender calls to the castles, and if the castles submitted to Genghis Khan's army, he wouldn't touch those castles. But if they resisted, he would destroy the castles and move on. Eventually, the Mongols would invade Beijing and successfully conquer China. While all these victories were won on the Mongol front, Sultan Ala-din Muhammad, the ruler of the Khwarezmian dynasty, had his plans to campaign to China thwarted. Now, there was a visible Mongol threat for the Khwarezmians in Central Asia. Sultan Ala-din Muhammad initially tried to behave moderately towards Genghis Khan. He aimed to do this through a trade agreement. Genghis Khan thought that the trade agreement would be beneficial and accepted it. In 1218, by preparing a large caravan, he sent his goods to the capital of the Khwarezmians, Khwarezm-Gurganj. The Mongol caravan heading towards Khwarezm was stopped by the governor of Otrar, Inalchuk. Governor Inalchuk believed that there were Mongol agents in the caravan. His belief was so strong that it led to an attack on the caravan. He executed some people from the caravan and seized the entire caravan. Genghis Khan hadn't foreseen that a trade agreement could lead to such situations. It was an unexpected situation. He immediately sent his envoys to Sultan Ala-din Muhammad. His request from the Sultan was the delivery of Governor Inalchuk to him, and the compensation for the damages caused. However, Sultan Ala-din Muhammad underestimated the power of the Mongol ruler, Genghis Khan. He believed that he and his state were stronger than the Mongols, thinking that he could overcome them. Therefore, he acted impulsively. He beheaded the Mongol chief envoy sent by Genghis Khan and burnt the faces of the other envoys and sent them back to Genghis Khan with their heads. But the price of this savage act would be very heavy. Genghis Khan would not leave this insult unanswered. With his army of 200,000, he arrived at the Otrar Valley. This event, known as the Otrar Massacre, was experienced in a horrifying way. Genghis Khan attacked Otrar with all his military force and besieged the city for 5 months. At the end of these 5 months, Governor Inalchuk fell into the hands of the Mongols. By the order of Genghis Khan, the governor was executed by pouring molten silver on his head.